Hi Jessica, I just wanted to say good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. I understand if you can't respond. I really am trying to be your friend. I hope you can see that. You haven't answered me all day, and I'm getting worried. As a friend, am I allowed to still worry? Jessica, please just answer the phone or text me back. Andrew, I'm okay, but please you can't be blowing my phone up all day. I need some space right now. We are hundreds of miles apart. What do you mean you need more space? Ha ha ha. And yet somehow it still feels like you're right on top of me. Please just give me a little room to breathe. You called me 23 times and texted me at least 50 times throughout the day. Okay, I will try harder. I'm sorry. Good morning, my gorgeous best friend. I figured friends can call friends gorgeous still, right? I'm not comfortable with that. Please just call me by my name. Okay, Jess. How are you today? Any fun plans this weekend? Got a hot date? Friends can ask about dates, right? Andrew, I told you I'm not seeing someone else. I'm going to see the new Kick $8 movie with my roommates tomorrow night. Oh, okay. Have fun. Can I call you? I really need to talk to you. I'm watching TV with my roommate. Please, it's important. Fine. Andrew sobs on the phone for 3 hours about how he loves her and wants to unalive himself. Jessica put him on speakerphone and mute herself so her roommate could hear. Jess, this really is not good. He's saying some really disturbing things. How long has this been going on for? I know this has been going on since I broke up with him last weekend. I can't even listen to it anymore. This isn't healthy. You need to just cut him off completely. The last thing you need is for him to actually hurt or unalive himself the way he keeps saying he will. That's why I told him we can be friends. I thought that would make him stop saying all this stuff. But now I'm afraid to cut him off because I'm afraid of what he will do. And then what happens when I move back home in 2 months? This last week has shown me just how insecure and unstable he is. You may need to look into getting a restraining order. What do I do? What do I say? You need to tell him that if he keeps threatening to unalive himself or hurt himself, that you will have to call the police. Andrew, I'm really sorry that you're hurting and feeling this way, but if you keep saying you will unalive yourself, I'm going to have to call the police. Why? Why would you do that? Because you're scaring me and I don't want you to hurt yourself. Oh my G0D. Does that mean you still want to be with me? Do you still care about me? Of course I still care about you, but no, I can't be with you. I think it might be best for both of us if we don't talk at all for a while. No, baby, please don't leave me. Please. I'm sorry, but I'm hanging up now. Please don't call me back or text me again. Okay, fine. Don't talk to me ever again. I never want to hear your voice again. You're such a B1TCH. The next night, Andrew called several times. Jessica answered the phone. Please. I really need you. Jessica, please. It's my father. Please, I really need you. I never thought you'd be the one to kick me when I was already down. Just kick the crutch right under me. Jessica did not answer at all. An hour later, she started getting messages from several friends and family members. Hey, Andrew just messaged me asking me to call you for him. He seems very upset. Why is Andrew messaging me frantically trying to talk to you? Hi, I think your boyfriend is trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay? Andrew won't stop messaging me. He says he can't get a hold of you. Are you okay? Jessica
I
replied
broke up
to
with him a
everyone
little
that
over a
messaged
week
her
ago,
the same message,
and it has
been a rough breakup. I recently had to cut all communications with him. I am so sorry that he is bothering you. I have asked him to leave me alone, and he won't stop trying to contact me. I am so sorry that he is bothering you now too. Please just ignore him and block him if you need to. Jess, what's going on? This is getting a bit crazy. Dan, OMG. He was saying crazy things about unaliving himself because I broke up with him. He hasn't left me alone since I had to break up with him. I can't respond to him or he'll never stop. Don't worry, I'll help you. What if I talk to him instead? Maybe he just needs someone else to talk to and he'll be okay. Hey Andrew, listen, I can't help you talk to Jess, but I'm happy to talk and listen if you want to talk to me. No, you don't understand. I really need her. You seem very upset. Tell me what's going on. Jess is the only one that can help me. She's the only one that knows what to say. Let me try. My father unalived. That's why I need to talk to Jess. She knows how to make me feel better. She knows he's been sick. Oh my gosh, Andrew, I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened? That's what I've been trying to tell Jessica. Can you please tell her for me? And please just tell her to call me. I can definitely tell her what's going on, but I can't make her do anything. If she wants to call you, she will. No, that's not good enough. She has to call me. Jess, this sounds serious. He says his father unalived. Dim, this is going to sound awful, but this isn't the first time he has said that. He has used that on me like 3 other times. I will feel awful if it's true. His dad has Parkinson's. But I don't believe him. Okay, didn't you say he has an older brother? Yes, his older brother lives with his wife somewhere around there too. But from what Andrew has told me, they don't have the best relationship. They don't talk much. That's fine, give me his name and I'll try and find his info and call him. If his father did pass away, he would know too, right? Yeah, I guess. Hi, is this Steven? Who the he 11 is this? Sorry, this is Dan, Jess's older brother. Am I supposed to know what that is? Jessica and your brother were dating for the last several months. They recently broke up. No, you're lying. Who is this really? Who are you really? I know your address. You can't hide from me. I'm a pie and I just looked you up, Dan last name. Steve, listen, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Your brother just told me that your dad unalived. He is refusing to talk to me anymore. He will only speak to Jessica, but that's not an option anymore. We would like to send flowers. Can you please just get us an address when you have the information? Excuse me. What the he 11 are you talking about? My father is alive. You are crazy. Don't ever call me again or I'll become your worst enemy, Dan last name. Dan, why did you call my brother? I did not ask you to do that. Andrew, you have some serious problems. Did you seriously lie about your father unaliving? My father is fine. He is sitting next to me right now. You are so fucked up. I can't believe you would lie about that. Don't you ever speak to my sister again. Do you understand? I have no idea what you're talking about. Please don't ever contact me or my family ever again. Please tell Jessica the same thing. I told her I don't ever want to hear from her ever again, but she doesn't seem to understand. Andrew on Facebook 10 minutes later. My ex-girlfriend is such an ungrateful B1TCH. Fuck off, Andrew. You do not want me as your enemy, Karen. That was the last time Jessica or anyone heard from Andrew again. After Jessica moved back home, she was nervous to run into him at first. She did end up running into him sporadically a few times. Every time she did, he was with some new girl. Every time he spotted Jessica, he avoided her and almost seemed afraid of her. Last she heard of him, he ended up becoming an attorney, not a doctor, and got married to a Russian girl. This is pure speculation, but it seems the marriage is a sham. It is either a Russian girl using this as her ticket to becoming an American citizen, or he bought a Russian bride. Jessica is now happily married for 5 years. They have a little boy together. Peace. I am Jessica. This was my personal story.